you know neither the enemy nor yourself, you will succumb to every battle. But what happens when the battle isn't simply against men, but a force of darkness beyond comprehension? A demon. The demon will exploit your weaknesses. It will cross lines. It will take what you hold most sacred and inflict unspeakable pain upon it. A mere man cannot defeat a demon. He must channel a greater power, die to the flesh, and stand face to face with pure evil. He must go to the demon's lair at his most powerful, strike him down, and exorcise the abomination once and for all. The ritual is about to begin at WrestleMania.
You think you know me?
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Introducing first, WWE Hall of Famer, the Rated R Superstar Edge.
You know, Corey, back in 1997, the dawning of the Attitude Era, there was this cutting-edge group known as The Brood, Gangrel, Edge, and Christian. And Edge, living that gothic lifestyle, would dig down deep here tonight at WrestleMania, at Hell in a Cell, to bring back Brood Edge.
In order to defeat a demon, you must first become one. Michael Cole, I never in my life had Slayer at WrestleMania on my bingo card. This is unbelievable. Edge is ready for war.
is an incredible scene inside SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles.
And this was all done by Edge's request. Finn Balor unleashing the malignant spirit within, releasing the demon at WrestleMania.
Finn has explained how his personality changes when he puts the demon war paint on and releases his inner demon, the more aggressive side of his personality. And he's gonna need all that tonight inside Hell in a Cell against Edge.
The demon, the physical manifestation of all of the darkness, all of the evil deep inside the soul of Finn Balor. A tortured soul about to be released inside the cell.
The door will be locked. The demon and Edge now inside a structure that is 20 feet tall and weighs 10,000 pounds. Edge has been a part of 2 Hell in a Cell matches in his career, but never against the demon.
It was a year ago that Edge himself created the Judgment Day, the group that has run roughshod over Monday Night Raw since ousting the Rated R Superstar.
And it was a couple of months after that that Finn Balor joined the group and then would excommunicate Edge, kicking him out and forming the Judgment Day as we know it today.
And the onus is on Edge, pierced from below to release the souls of his treacherous past.
Outside the ring, wasting little time. Remember, there are no disqualifications, there are no countouts. The only way to win inside Hell in a Cell is by pinfall or submission.
I think we are about to witness ourselves a duel. And Edge with a steel chair. Oh no.
Barely phasing the demon, who now unloads with a kendo stick on Edge.
Incredible speed possessed by Finn Balor. Seems almost exacerbated as the demon.
Edge took the blame, Corey, that he formed Judgment Day, and he said now he has to end it as he knows it and take out the leader.
Edge at this point is merely a vehicle for all the festering anger inside. Edge may rue the day that he requested the demon.
And the demon stomping away on the former 11-time world champion. Oh! These 2 men have been through so much over the past year, Corey. Remember the I Quit match back at Extreme Rules where Finn Balor and Judgment Day forced Edge to watch his wife Beth Phoenix being taken out before his eyes, forcing him to say I quit.
And that type of anger just doesn't go away with a few therapy sessions.
And Edge trying to take out his anger on the demon.
Be almost self-destructive if you hold on to it too long. And here comes Edge.
Edge driving Balor the demon off the Hell in a Cell.
I wonder if the point has arrived yet where Edge realizes what he has done. Edge wasn't content just dominating Finn Balor. Edge wanted the demon. But you got him, Edge. Now what are you gonna do?
But Corey, if there's someone as malicious and evil enough to take out the demon, it's Edge.
I agree with you wholeheartedly.
Oh!
Edge obviously
Oh, goodness!
spent time reconnecting with his brutish past. But that Luciferian mentality he once possessed. That's what it's going to take tonight to dispatch the demon. The diabolical side of the Rated R Superstar.
Edge's body already racked with signs of the kendo stick assault early on. And now
Trapping Balor. It's a smart decision by the veteran, by the Hall of Famer.
the demon is trapped and at the mercy of the Rated R Superstar.
Drop kick to the solar plexus of the demon.
Balor's still trapped.
But I'm still unsure how much effect it had. Balor registered the drop kick, but has an almost vacant look in his eyes. Ever watch The Walking Dead?
Yeah,
Cole?
he looks like one of the zombies trapped in The Walking Dead. That's what I was just thinking about. And what else does Edge have to do to... Kendo sticks, chairs, and now tables.
All perfectly legal in the confines of the cell.
Barking on our cameraman to get out of the way as he sets the table up now in the corner. Only imagine.
Balor just snapped the kendo stick in half. Almost freed himself before Edge arrived.
I think Edge is going to, free the demon because he's got some nasty things in mind. Demon fighting back, though. The rights and lefts to Edge. Oh, into the steps. What an explosion. There's nothing pretty about it. Anything inside Hell in a Cell. It's not going to be a technical battle by any means.
Each and every time we witness a Hell in a Cell match, we talk about the physical, mental, and emotional toll it takes on superstars, even those who are victorious. These matches can change a superstar's career forever.
Indeed, you talk to any superstar that's been inside Hell in a Cell, they'll tell you the same thing. They're never the same once they walk out of this matchup. Especially when there is so much animosity, so much personal bad blood as there is in this matchup. Whoa, face first.
Balor already back up to his feet. Hey, look out! Impaler! Impaler DDT! Little nod to Gangrel from the Rated R Superstar.
Now Edge measuring his man. Sling blade by the demon.
And Balor seems almost unaffected. He was DDT'd seconds ago.
Well, he seems almost unaffected by all the punishment he's taken so far in this matchup.
Edge playing the role of human pinball there between the cell and the side of the ring. And I wonder if it's yet dawning on Edge that he is indeed still human. And this could be the biggest mistake of Edge's Hall of Fame career, summoning the demon.
Look at the splintered kendo stick that once had the demon trapped on the walls of the cell, and now driving Edge through the table that he set up. Just listen.
Sounded like a car crash inside the cell. And Balor looking for more weapons.
Heaving steel chairs at Edge. And Edge firing out of the corner with a boot.
Edge able to avoid the third chair. A massive boot on the chin of Balor, but how much does Edge have left? He suffered a great deal of damage during that last exchange. Edge now, we're gonna hit the kill switch. I'm not even entirely sure that Edge knows where he's at right now.
Well, the demon sure as hell doesn't.
Almost catatonic look on the face of Edge moments ago. He seems to have rallied himself, regained his composure, and has now refocused his target on the Demon.
Demon somehow back to his feet. Edge runs into a kick.
Inside cradle.
Isn't enough to put Edge away, and a kick at 2. And now Edge! Is it enough? The Demon at 1 that time.
We've seen Edge dominate opponents, if not win matches with many of these maneuvers. And the Demon is kicking out relatively unfazed. That has got to be mentally draining to Edge.
Well, that's why Edge is trying to figure out what else he can pull out from under the ring, and now it will be a ladder.
A few superstars have used a ladder to elevate their careers quite to the levels of Edge.
No doubt about it. The Pioneer!
Oh, God almighty! I don't know if the Demon's getting back up.
Well, Edge, a pioneer of the TLC matches, and he's showing you why here in this match.
Balor took the brunt of this impact. Oh, with his face! Oh, my God! Finn Balor has certainly tapped into something beyond human, but obviously the wounds are still very, very real.
Official Sean Bennett just called for the medical personnel to come to Hell in a Cell.
And you have to respect Bennett's decision, because neither of these two superstars are going to slow down or stop, even at their own peril.
And the reason being is the Demon has been busted open because of the ladder and that assault there by Edge. And now medical personnel have come into the Hell in a Cell. The door was open. The Demon trying to stay away from our ringside positions here.
The Demon doesn't want to be bothered with. The Demon wants to continue to fight, but at the end of the day, these are athletes. Need to make sure that both are physically up to par to compete. You know, Edge and Finn Balor want to be the ones to destroy one another. They've been savoring this opportunity, looking forward to the chance to destroy one another.
And again, watch this impact.
Boom.
Right off the face of the Demon. Meanwhile, as doctors are working with the Demon, Edge now is
Edge is looking for more weapons. Edge is looking for more weapons.
What else does he need? I mean, he's used tables and chairs and ladders and kendo sticks.
Listen, Edge hasn't stopped the Demon. Edge has barely slowed down the Demon. It's come down to the medical staff. Edge wants to be prepared for the inevitable when the Demon somehow finds a way.
Well, that'll be up to the discretion of the medical personnel, Corey.
And good, because again, listen, this is WrestleMania. This is a match, a moment that these superstars live for. They are not going to stop of their own volition. Thank God we've got world-class medical professionals to protect these guys from themselves.
Indeed.
Let's be honest.
That's what it is, protecting these athletes from themselves. But
Oh,
meanwhile,
no.
the Demon has risen. The Demon is back to his feet. Edge realizing that now. Edge going right back after the Demon with a ladder set up. The Demon up top. Takedown, stop now.
We have to look at the other side of the coin. Wait, Edge is already back up.
And the Demon now continuing to punish Edge.
Look at the other side of the equation. Maybe as the doctors were tending to Finn, he was strategizing. Balor was thinking of his next move. This is physical chess.
Coup de grace, now moving out of the way. Was Edge. Went for the spear, and he speared himself into the ladder. Roll up by Balor. Is it enough? Edge kicks out at 2.
This is a grisly scene inside of the cell, to the surprise of no one.
Both men are down. This is a Hell in a Cell match at WrestleMania Sunday in SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles in front of 81,395 WWE fans.
An ugly scene, no doubt about it. But that's why the cell exists. When you have an issue that you simply can't solve in a traditional match or under any other circumstance, there is no better way than to lock yourselves inside of the cell.
Edge dragged himself up by the ropes. The Demon with a sling blade back on his feet. How the hell is Balor doing this?
I have no idea.
And now with Edge down, the Demon's gonna go up top and try to end this thing. From high above the ring,
Coup de grace! That might do it.
the Demon for the win inside Hell in a Cell, and Edge kicks out at 2.
But is Edge just prolonging the inevitable? Look at Balor with a metaphorical wooden stake through the heart of the Rated R superstar. But it still was not enough.
Edge in his 14th WrestleMania match, but nothing like this. As the Demon is going to climb to the top of a ladder, Edge though with a kendo stick, intercepting Balor.
I've got to question the sanity of Edge to continue soldiering forward.
I got to question the sanity of the Demon.
I don't know if anybody's home for the Demon, Cole. Oh
And
my
now,
God!
my goodness!
That's gotta be it.
An execution off the ladder
Demon
into
or
the
not.
cover for the win, and the Demon kicks out.
From the ladder, an impaler DDT. Demon or not, Balor had no business getting up from this maneuver, yet here we are.
Edge looking for more weapons to do damage with.
Cole, I'm not a big supernatural guy, but we are seeing things right now that has to make you question whether or not there's something else, because Balor certainly has reached another level of being tonight.
Well, so is Edge, because Edge now is dragging a table into the ring. The Demon somehow trying to make it back to his feet. How much more damage can these two men inflict upon one another?
Cole, I'm afraid to ask that question simply because we might actually get our answer tonight. This is sadistic and then some.
But it's what Hell in a Cell is all about. The Demon unloading with kendo stick shot after kendo stick shot.
Balor now muscling Edge onto the table.
Oh, and a chair, and again, gonna break his ribs.
I think that's the goal. The Demon ascending yet again.
Oh, no, get down from there. Balor, what the hell are you doing?
No.
Get down from there. Oh, no. Edge rolled out of harm's way. The Demon came off the wall of the cell through the table.
And had Balor connected, that would have ended Edge once and for all. Look at this. From an incredible height. Balor destroying the table with the coup de grace. And at this point, Edge has got to be thanking his lucky stars.
Spear! Cover! For the win! The Demon's still in it!
And reality just kicked Edge in the face.
If you're Edge, what do you do?
If I was Edge, I wouldn't have been in this match in the first place, Cole. But right now, the Rated R superstar needs to do some soul searching. Look to his past so that he can make it to the future. Unleash hell on the Demon.
This is a year of pent-up emotion flowing out of Edge tonight. He's finally reaching a breaking point.
Edge thinking about the betrayal that he suffered at the hands of his own creation. Thinking of the suffering the Judgment Day has caused him and his family.
He's remembering what happened at Extreme Rules at the hands of Judgment Day to his wife as as Edge looked on. Concerto!
Hell in a Cell starting to look like the Overlook Hotel.
In the City of Angels, Edge has slayed the Demon.
Here is your winner, the Rated R Superstar Edge!
We have seen some incredible moments, some unbelievable matches this weekend. But that one may just take the cake.
That was epic.